My name is Mauro Gutierrez. I'm 16 years old and I go to Cristo San Diego High School. I'm very proud of last year, my junior year, was my first year in an American school. I used to go to school in Mexico my whole life, and it was the first year I was in an American school. The first time I transferred schools in like 10 years. So I was very proud that I got to really adapt myself in that school. I got to really find things about myself that I didn't know. And I did the best with all of the opportunities that I got. I got jobs, I got an internship this summer, I got good grades. I ended with a 4.0 GPA. And overall, like, I found new people, like teachers, staff, and new friends that really helped me grow throughout this year. I also had to deal with like transportation every day because I had to cross the border every day from TJ to school. So it was a challenge, waking up so early and then getting home so late and doing that while doing my homework and always like achieving good grades and studying for tests. And I took three AP classes, and then I took an extra AP test. So it was a hard challenge, but I think it really paid off. I'm really proud of myself for doing that. I did a summer internship at engineering bio lab. We did a lot of lab work, like in the lab. That was really nice because I'm very like focused, or I really like everything related with biology and chemistry. So it was really nice to really focus on that. It really helped me be like, oh, this is what I want to do. Like, it gave me something like a passion. Yeah, we work with cells, which was really nice. Yeah, it's a company that focuses on finding like treatments for cancer, for different types of cancer. So we work with cancerous cells. That was really nice. Just thinking about how good of the opportunity was. Like, not everyone gets that opportunity of going to school in the United States. I mean, I see that in my perspective from like a kid that lives in TJ. Like the opportunities, everything that just opens up for you, that just helps you. It's so much better here. And just to know and like understand what that means and what that could mean in my future, like it was all worth it. I mean, since the first day I came here, I was like, yeah, I woke up at 5 a.m. I woke up at 4:30, but I know that in the future this is gonna pay off because I'm gonna be able to like be successful, have a family, and hopefully like even maybe get my parents to live here someday. I think the hardest challenge I've had to face in my life, like it had to be this year, like this past year. Like it was full like of emotions. It was full of a lot of stuff. I've always been like very close with my sister, and the first semester I got into this school, she went to study abroad on Spain, and I wasn't with her for the first 6 months. I think that was one of the hardest challenges, like just not her being there. It was really hard for me. And then some other challenge, like in the week of the AP tests, first week of May, of course, like you already have the pressure of the AP test. That's so much. I had 4. And that same week, my mom's aunt passed away. So like the whole family was in a really bad moment. And my mom had to leave town, and she wasn't there. And normally Mother's Day in TJ is celebrated in May 10th. So she wasn't there for Mother's Day, and it was a really hard week for me. I was just like, everything's happening for a reason. Like that was my mindset. Like, this is happening. Like, I'm feeling very sad right now, but I know that my mom will be back. I was like, I know that if, like, because my parents weren't home, so it was even harder to cross the border. because they usually like drop me off. So it was like a bunch of stuff. I was just like, well, at least I'm doing this to, get the best grades, get the AP credit. Like, I don't know. And my friends really helped me. It was a bunch of people that were there, and I just overcame it with my own mindset, my own like. I can't let this situation like. I can't let this like break me. I have to be stronger because I need to be there for my family. Like, because it all kind of depends on me, school and being there for my family. Like, if I broke down, that's like, I'm connecting both of them. So that really like screws up a bunch of stuff. So I was like, I need to be strong for me and for everyone else. Really like, well, being successful at like as a bio lab, like a bio research in the bio research lab. Yeah, I really like that. I just want to be. I want all this effort, all this like energy I've given into this school, into all these years, and like this year that I'll give. Everything I've given, I want everything to like flourish and be worth it. I know it'll be, and like anyway, because I know I can make it. But I just want like always to like be surrounded by people that like help me, that are like proud of me. Always having that support and always being able to give that support too. I think always help. I don't have a reason why not to help people. Like, school has never been something hard for me, and also not like socializing has never been hard to me. So it's just, I always find it so satisfying, such a good thing to help people. I would always, in class, I'm always helping like students. I finish my work and I'm like, oh, do you need help? I always love just explaining what we just did, answering their questions, or even ask questions. Like, I'm never be afraid of asking questions too. Like, that's such a good advice. Like, always be open to help and to be helped. I think my favorite hobby is just being with my friends, being with my family, my sister specifically. I mean, being with them, just, I love it. It makes me happy. And anytime I'm like stressed about school, stressed about anything, I just like go with them for like an hour, and I think it just gives me life. It brings me back to life. Other hobbies, I don't know, I really like math. So sometimes like when I do my math homework, I have fun. Which is like some people might find weird, but like I really like it. Love. That feeling you have with your friends, with your family. Like, just being with someone that you're not even talking to them in that moment. Just maybe you're both in your phones, just watching TikTok like each one, but you know that you're with someone that like loves you, and that like you're in that like whole vibe. That's like such a loving environment that just brings love, like joy to my life, always.